Hello, we're Glacier Veins. I'm Malia.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Kyle.
We got some rapid fire questions. Maybe not rapid, but all right. Who is your inspiration? Should we just go down the line?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with some Steely Dan, Walter Becker, Stevie Ray Vaughan, classics.
Nice. I'm gonna go with one of my Thundercat. Thundercat, the bass player, bringing it, changing lives, changing the world. I love it.
I'm gonna have to go with Jess Abbott from Tancred. Check out that band.
I'm gonna just say Green Day.
Cool. Okay. What's one instrument you want to learn?
Ooh. Saxophone.
Ooh, I used to play saxophone.
Oh, what?
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, alto, right? Mm-hmm. Cool. Why sax?
It's just so.
Yeah.
Rapid fire.
Okay. Mine would be trombone.
Ooh, I would like to get better at piano.
I would like to learn how to play the piano at all.
Okay. What's the funniest band moment you've had? Okay, well, last night we had a show downtown, and during the show we had to move our van, and so me and Tyler went to move it, and we just moved it to the other side of the venue, and then after the show,
Yeah. Jason and I were looking to load out, and we're like, oh yeah, okay. We go out there.
There's no van.
It's gone. I've never seen Jason's eyes look so wide. And freaked out for a second. I was like, no, there's no way this is happening. And I turn around, and there's our van on the corner. It was crisis averted.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. When did you first learn to play an instrument? Probably the instrument we play. When did you learn to play drums?
I was like 13.
Yeah, I think I started to play guitar when I was 12. 10 or 12?
I picked up a bass when I was 12 also. Yeah.
I think I was around 12, thanks to Guitar Hero, you know.
Okay, who do you think you sound the most like in terms of other bands? What bands do we sound like?
Ooh. I get Paramore a lot.
It's the classic female vocalist, Paramore. Probably just a lot of other emo pop punk bands in the scene. We've gotten Movements and
Yeah, like Balance and Composure.
Balance and Composure. Yeah.
Yeah. I people have told me we sound like Turnover.
Turnover. Yeah. Cool. What has been your favorite venue to perform at so far?
Ooh.
I'll say Chain. I thought Chain was pretty sick.
Yeah,
I
Chain
hope I didn't
Reaction.
steal anybody's, but I thought Chain was cool.
I think we. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Ooh. Honestly, I'm gonna have to say the high school at Bloodfest. That was pretty cool.
Fest.
Yeah.
I think it's cool to play the Hawthorne Theater because that's where I used to go watch a bunch of shows, and so being able to play that venue is really cool.
Yeah, I'll go with that as well.
Ooh, okay. How did you meet? This is actually a good story.
This is a great story.
Everybody's kind of joined the bands at different times, but I met Tyler a couple years ago, and he wasn't actually playing in the band for a while. But then he joined the band, and then we met Kyle. We were looking for a bass player, and we had a fill-in for a show, and Kyle was running sound at our show, and we found out that he played bass, and so then he joined the band, and then we needed a fill-in guitarist for a tour back in March, and Jason was the fill-in, and we liked him so much we decided to keep him.
Yeah.
So,
Lucky you.
yeah.
I was adopted.
What's your favorite song to perform?
Circles. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah?
Circles.
I like playing Different Faces.
Ooh, that's good.
I'm gonna come out of left field and say I liked playing a new song last night. It's called Talk. That was my favorite song that we've been able to perform.
I think my favorite's Headspace Camp Out. A goodie.
Ooh, okay, this is super open. This is super open-ended. What has been your favorite band moment?
Bloodfest.
Playing Bloodfest was really cool.
100%.
Playing Blood or the Warped Tour date.
That was cool.
Yeah,
That was cool.
playing big festivals is fun. And go ahead.
Probably playing at Chain Reaction because that's legendary.
Word.
Lots of legendary stuff. Okay. Ooh, how did you come up with the name Glacier Veins? All right. Well, here, So I have bad circulation, and so my hands are always really cold, and you can tell they're kind of purple now. So I was trying to like come up with a play because I started Glacier Veins as my solo project, and so I kind of wanted to have a name that was kind of related to me or whatever. So I came up with Glacier Veins, like cold hands, kind of, because I have bad circulation and my hands are always cold. There we go. How did you decide on a specific sound for the band? Everybody's kind of like joined the band later on. This band has been around for like 3 years, and I was just kind of writing songs that sounded really like indie punk, I guess. And then just throughout like the different members and stuff, everyone comes in with their own kind of sound and style, but they kind of understand what I'm playing, and just kind of add what they want onto it. So there was never like, we're gonna sound like this. It was just kind of like what I was writing and then like what everybody was bringing to the table. Okay, what's next for you? EPs, tours, etc. Well, we're gonna put out a song next week.
A single.
A single, yeah, and then hopefully a new record next year and lots of touring next year. Yeah. All right.
Gonna put some miles on the van.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's everything that we have.
Oh wow.
But yeah.
How are you, Jason?
I'm doing great. How are you guys
Should we
doing?
do some quick facts?
Sure. Like what?
Everybody, end with your favorite color. Go.
Ooh.
Blue.
Ooh,
Blue.
purple.
Mine's purple.
Okay. Purple, purple, blue, blue. Here we go. Woo! Thank you for listening to our questions.